नमस्कार, R.K. त्यागी गाजियाबाद NCR दिल्ली ओम सच्ची जनवाणी चैनल पर आपका स्वागत है। चैनल को प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करें। 1 सेकंड खर्च होगा, वीडियो को शेयर लाइक कमेंट करें। साथियों, अभी जो हमने चाय की चर्चा मिस्टर धर्म सिंह द्वारा हिंदी में थी और वो से इंग्लिश वर्जन उसका आपको बताएंगे। इससे पहले एक छोटे से मैं बता देता हूँ जो मैंने अपील करी अपने साथियों से ग्रुप्स में। फ्रेंड्स, नंबर 1, इफ़ ऑल ऑफ अस इंटरेस्टेड एंड सीरियस ऑन द इशू ऑफ एडिशनल पेंशन केस to be filed in High Court, please send the letter to your bank, CO and DFS as earlier posted. My letter. Approximately 25 to 50 members to be active on this issue to materialize further and send the letter to CO and DFS of your bank and DFS. Our work is being hampered for want of it. Please send in 2-3 days so as to file our case. Number 2, moreover, some of our friends are preparing to go in Supreme Court on commutation recovery issue, yet no committee formed on it as asked by High Court Punjab Haryana. RTI and notices to be sent to bank for preparatory work by them on this issue. तो ये मुझे बताना था। I have told. Regards R.K. त्यागी गाजियाबाद. Thanks friends. अब ये आपको उसका इंग्लिश वर्जन आपको एक बार पुनः बताते हैं जो हमने अभी चाय पर चर्चा में जो आपको काम के घंटों की बाबत बताया था। आइए लेट अस स्टार्ट। इंग्लिश वर्जन वर्किंग एम्प्लॉयज एंड ऑफिसर्स। रविवार ये चाय पर चर्चा। डिबेट ऑन 90 hours वर्क ए वीक बिफोर इकोनॉमिक सर्वे रिव्यू। इज इट ए गवर्नमेंट स्पॉन्सर्ड षड्यंत्र और समथिंग एल्स? इज इट कॉन्स्पिरेसी ऑफ गवर्नमेंट? टुडे we once again advise all working colleagues to be cautious. The banking industry is rapidly moving towards privatization today by flouting the rules regarding work, working hours and lack of any protection due to the silence of trade union leaders. You people are falling prey to the politics of pressure. Your Indian labor law is being repealed today. Let us discuss all these burning issues over tea today. In today's rapidly changing modernization era, there is no scope for Indian labor law in the future. In the banking industry as well as in other industries, the standard of the working hours of employees and officers has been abolished. Rules are on the papers only. With this, the Indian labor law is counting its last breath. These days, a new debate has started that 90 hours of work in a week is being advocated. All the CEOs of the private public sector industries are jumping into it and giving their opinions. They want to maximize their business and profit by squeezing Indian employees, officers like a lemon. Working for 15 and 16 hours a day means turning away from your family, husband, wife, children, parents, son, brothers, sisters, relatives, well as social responsibility and social obligations. According to a survey of Hindustan newspaper, working more than 60 hours a week has a direct impact on your health. Their aim is to squeeze you and then consider you unwanted and show you the way out of the job only for maximum pure profit, ignoring human values even if one has to pass through dead bodies of employees. According to Indian labor law, more than 90 hours of working should not be made to be done every day. This includes the rights to 1/2 hour of rest, of lunch or lunch time and 1 day of weekly leaves. As per sub-report of the International Labour Organization, Indian workers have the maximum working hours, but their wages are low. If we talk about the banking industry, the main reason for the banking industry is so strong due to the best employees and officers. Net profit all banks 2018-19 0.85 lakhs crore, 2022 to 23 1.05 lakh crore, 2023 to 24 1.41 lakh crore profit, net profit की बात है. एडवांस ऑल बैंक्स 2004 8.5 lakh crore, 2014 61 lakh crore, 2024 175 lakh crore 175 लाख करोड़. जनधन अकाउंट 54 करोड़. ब्रांचेस 2014 1,17,099 branch, 2024 1,60,501 branch. NPA 2018-19 14.58% and 2023-24 3.12%. Very much upgradation, 14.6% to 3%. It is great victory over NPA. Despite giving such excellent results, along with the decreasing number of employees and officers, the condition of the employee service condition has never been so bad as today. According to the economic review, in the last 4 years, Indian banking and companies have reached their highest peak of 25% to 35% profit nowadays, but salary have been increased in accordance with profits, have not been increased in accordance with profit. Rather, concern have been created by increasing undeclared working hours by about 75% today due to acute shortage of staff and excessive workload in the banking industry. Every employee is feeling mentally stressed. Officers are working till 8 p.m. and even the clerical staff is doing the work for 3 seats. How much work pressure is there on bankers, or how dissatisfied they are with their workplace environments can be understood from a statistic. In the first 20 days of the January 2025, 7 young bankers from different banks committed suicide due to harassment and pressure from the bank management. This is definitely very sad news. If we look at the last 5 years, more than 100 unfortunate incidents of suicide have come to the fore. The management system is working like a completely privatized bank. Working for long hours causes mental fatigue and their creative power started reducing slowly. This is the research of our senior activist leader Mr. Dharam Singh ji. This will have a negative effect on the employee as well as bank. To maintain the productivity and creativity of the employees, positive steps, not negative ones, will have to be taken. Why are bank employees and officers under mental pressure stress today? Number 1, the reason for the decrease in the number of employees day by day is work pressure. Number 2, pressure to sell many kinds of targets, third party products. Number 3, pressure to work for more hours than the fixed working hours. Number 4, pressure to come to the bank even on holidays on the pretext of the meetings, etc. Number 5, transfer of the employees officers by the bank management to far off places and to such states where there is even a difference in language. This increases the mental pressure. 6th, inappropriate behavior of some of the executives, managers and senior officers in the name of the target of and performance. It has become a weapon of management to insult the employees and officers in front of everyone by abusing them and transferring here and there far off their places, their homes, on the name of punishment. All this is affecting the personal life and health of the employees and is also seen affecting customer service. The government should pay attention to all these problems to overcome the shortage of the employees officers. The government should immediately make new requirements according to the ratio of bank's business so that the youth can get employment and the pressure of the banking working staff can be reduced. Bank employees and officers can work in a good environment in banks. For this, banks should be instructed that work should be done according to the fixed working hours. The behavior of the senior officers should be sensitive towards their employees and officers so that the bank can provide good customer service and also implement all the schemes of the government properly, increasing the profit of banks by playing with the health and life of bank employees and officers will not consider justified in any way. The bank employees, officers are human capital. They must be treated with sensitive human behavior and must be given due respect. The unions and associations which have been inactive on all these issues will have to ensure their participation and responsibilities to wake up our working colleagues. नेताओं को भी जगाओ. मे ऑल ऑफ यू स्टे हेल्दी एंड प्रयासरत रहें. ये धर्म सिंह जी का था आर्टिकल, ये मैंने आपको बताया, बड़ा सुंदर और अच्छा था. थैंक यू.